Okay, we have some new information for you guys, because a new graphics leak has been revealed.
Showing us new features that we will see in Grand Theft Auto 6.
And here's everything we know. All this information was recently discovered through a LinkedIn profile in March 2026, and what makes this interesting is that it doesn't really feel like a marketing talk, but more like a real behind-the-scenes engine work. And the first thing that listed is that they took lead on a next-generation procedural, breakable glass system for vehicles and props. Now this is important because in most modern games, including Grand Theft Auto 5 and RDR2, glass breaking is usually handled through pre-made or animated sequences, so when you shoot or punch a glass, you're basically triggering a set animation that plays out regardless of the exact situation. But what's being built for GTA 6 is completely different, because it's called procedural, which means the glass actually calculates how it breaks in real time, based on physics, so instead of being a fixed animation, you get a unique destruction every single time, depending on the exact impact force, the angle, and of course, the location. So, driving into a window head-on will create a completely different fracture pattern compared to hitting it at an angle, or clipping it just at one corner, and the shards will spread differently every single time, based on how the game engine processes that collision. And this is the kind of detail that sounds small on paper, but in practice it massively changes how reactive and believable the world actually feels, especially in fast gameplay moments. Next up, the same programmer was also responsible for fixing and improving various general rendering systems inside Rockstar's engine, which basically means they were working on core visual pipelines that control how the game actually draws the world. And even more interesting than that, they also designed internal production tools that allow the team to capture in-game footage with extra rendering detail. Now this doesn't mean Rockstar has suddenly added an in-game Rockstar editor or anything like that, but it's more likely an internal death tool used to record ultra-high-quality gameplay footages directly from the engine, which would then be used for trailers, marketing material, and promotional showcases. And that actually explains why Rockstar trailers always look slightly cleaner and more controlled than normal gameplay, because they are captured using specialized internal systems with extra visual data enabled. Just like this, and beyond the specific leak, there's also a wider GTA 6 graphics detail being discussed around the game's release, which is currently expected around November 2026, including heavy use of ray tracing, global illumination and reflections, which would be pushing lighting accuracy far beyond anything we've seen in Grand Theft Auto 5, especially when it comes to how light bounces through the cities, interiors, and weather systems, with insiders suggesting that the most advanced version of RTGI could actually be the more prominent on PC, while consoles may see a slightly scaled implementation to maintain performance targets. Also, there are mentions of advanced simulation systems that improve how characters and vehicles interact with terrain, water, and environmental effects, meaning things like mud deformation, fluid interaction, and even subtle details like sweat and surface moisture will react dynamically in real time. And when it comes to performance targets, there's an ongoing speculation that Rockstar will aim for 30 FPS on the base PS5 and Xbox Series X to prioritize the visual feel. And this is all because a 60 FPS performance mode could potentially be reserved for higher-end hardware, like the PS5 Pro, and in the future, some PCs. And if that all adds up being true, it would basically confirm that GTA 6 is built with a heavy focus on simulation, depth, and graphical complexity first, rather than the raw frame rate, which aligns up perfectly with everything Rockstar has done in the past when pushing hardware limits.
Okay, that's all from us. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time, and peace out.